Welcome to 3rd grade, Module 5. Protect your online reputation. The word reputation refers to the beliefs or opinions that someone holds about someone or something. When you are nice to others and try to help them, you might have a reputation for being kind. This is because your actions cause others to have a positive opinion of you. In the same way, your online behaviors become part of your digital reputation. Your digital reputation is the way that others view you based on your behavior in the online environment. Just how can people tell how you behave online? Well, people can view your postings and see how you interact with them when communicating online. Digital citizens understand the importance of having a good digital reputation. There are different ways to share information online. You can post pictures, videos, and comments. All of these things are judged by others who view them. Digi has a good tip for remembering how to keep a positive digital reputation. If it isn't something that you would want your grandma to see, then you shouldn't post it. Another thing that Digi learned was that if you monitor your behaviors offline, it makes it easier to have a positive reputation online. How does this work? Let's hear how Digi's classmate chose to act in a way that damaged his digital reputation. Digi was a part of his school's news team. He was in a club that recorded announcements that played daily in each classroom. The announcements had a link on the school's website so that parents could also view them. Digi took this job seriously and tried to be very professional as he read the announcements. He knew that the whole school could see him, as well as families online. One day, he was reading about the school's lunch menu for the day. His friend, who also was on the news, interrupted Digi and said, "Don't eat those fish sticks. They're toxic." Then he started to cough and pretend to choke. A few other kids laughed in the background. The video announcements were live, so everyone ended up seeing this. How did this make the cafeteria workers feel? How do you think this student's parents felt to see him act like this online with others watching? Digi's friend was not allowed to be filmed anymore. He had to work behind the scenes and also apologize for his comments. Do you remember when we talked about your digital footprint? Videos, pictures, and comments online can all be traced back to you. Digi's classmates' actions were viewed by many people, but he was lucky that they weren't shared publicly on the World Wide Web. Things get more serious when you are posting content online. Your posts are traced back to you, and if they aren't positive, they can damage your digital reputation. It is important to start thinking about your digital reputation when you are young. When your name is searched by employers, colleges, family, friends, or people you don't know, think about what you want them to see. You can protect your reputation by making good decisions. Being trustworthy, kind, and practicing responsible posting are all ways to protect your digital reputation. When Digi promised to his parents not to post comments on YouTube, he was protecting his digital reputation. When he used kindness texting his friend to remind him of an assignment that he missed, he was protecting his digital reputation. When Digi reported a cyberbully to an adult and did not respond to that person, he was protecting his digital reputation. What are some other ways to protect your digital reputation? Being very careful where and what you post are keys to being safe and responsible online. As a digital citizen, you have the obligation to protect not only your digital reputation, but those of others as well. One way to do this is by never posting pictures, videos, or information about someone else without their permission. Once Digi's friend Alex took out his phone in class. He filmed someone getting in trouble in class and posted it on the internet. This was very damaging for the other students' digital reputation. It was also a very cruel thing to do. Alex thought he was being funny. The principal called him down to the office and asked him to remove the video. What Alex learned was that his actions encouraged cyberbullying from others and could possibly damage his own digital reputation. You can protect the reputation of others online by respecting their privacy and never posting content about another person without permission. If you think someone has put your digital reputation at risk, or if you did something that could put your digital reputation at risk, there are things you can do to try to stop it. First, if you know someone has posted something about you that you do not feel comfortable with, ask that person to take it down. Next, make sure to tell a trusted adult about the post. Depending on what was posted, you will need an adult to make sure that the post cannot still be traced to you. Remember, even if you are embarrassed by what was posted, you must always tell an adult. The problem will not go away on its own. Follow these same steps when you see the digital reputations of others at risk. Do not forward or share negative things about other people, as this can be tracked back to you. As you can see, protecting your digital reputation is very important. As a digital citizen, you also must do what you can to protect the digital reputation of others by reporting to adults when you see content that could be hurtful. Always think before you post. Your online activity can be shared and spread all over the internet. Make sure that your behaviors reflect who you truly are. And now, a word from our founder, Lisa Stroman.
Technology is always going to be a part of our lives, but we have to remember that with this privilege comes responsibility. Digital Citizen Academy was created to help you become a responsible digital citizen by empowering, educating, and inspiring you to become a leader in the technology space. We want you to be safe online, and we also want you to have a voice in what happens with your digital footprint. Thank you for being a good digital citizen, and welcome to the DCA team.